All right, we've had a lot of changes in children's ministry recently. On Sunday nights, they leave right after the kids leave right after the very first song, which means we have a longer time in children's ministry. And we've also had older kids coming. Because of that, I've made some changes. We needed to kind of adjust the lesson for the older kids and also plan for extra time. So if you'll look in the children's church box that's in the kitchen, there is this pink clipboard. It should always be at the top. On the very top, when you first get into the room, set the kids' video up for them to watch the Bible story lesson like you've been doing. And you'll find this clipboard right on the top in the box. As soon as you get them watching the video, along with their, you can bring some goldfish over there so they're paying attention and everything. Angela's going to do a video after this one to kind of tell you how she's been doing that. But anyway, find this clipboard. On it, the very top, there's a schedule. So you kind of know what we're doing. Right now we're having the Bible story video first, and then the older kids are going to have a lesson at the table, and they're going to do a memory verse game in the room. While they're doing that, the little kids, which right now is Shiloh, Asher, and Silas, but if we get any other kids in that in that before kindergarten range, they'll go play on the porch. So it's anybody who has not hit kindergarten yet goes to play on the porch. Anybody who's kindergarten or older stays inside and does a lesson at the table. There is a worksheet that's always in there with the lesson. The lesson itself is on the clipboard, but it's in this purple folder. So I do not have the worksheets in front of me right now because I've been waiting on the new one to come in from Amazon, but it'll always have the lesson in the purple folder. In it, there's a worksheet. On that worksheet, there are different questions, and they geared it for a wide range of kids. So it doesn't matter whether you've got the ones we normally have or whether you've got the older ones. There should be stuff if you use the worksheet. So you can go over the questions that are on it, add questions of your own. And then I'm making a Bible verse game each week. So the ones for this month, I wrote on index cards out the entire Bible verse word by word on 2 different colors. So you can just throw the cards up in the air and have the kids put them in order. There's 2 different verses, so that's 2 different weeks. And then there's 2 poster boards in there. And what you do is, and there are also 2 poster boards for each verse so that the kids can be on 2 different teams, and you can have them say the verse over and over again. Each time you say it, rip off a corner until they can say the whole verse with the poster board in pieces. And then they can rush to put the poster board back together again like a puzzle. So it's actually kind of 2 games to teach those memory verses. We have 2 memory verses this month because they've been learning a song that contains 2 memory verses. So both of them are in there, but that's all the games. I would tell you which one you're doing, only I don't know which week each of you are on, so they're in there. Okay, then after the lesson time, they have a praise time. If you have the new older kids in there, the Bethel Kids on YouTube is a great place. They have actions along with it, but they're kind of upbeat and more made for the older kids. And then there will always be a Bible verse song that Angela picks, and she will put in there the information. It'll all be on the clipboard, so you know where to go for the Bible verse song and everything. If the older kids are not in there, you're welcome to use the same same songs we've been doing that are on Right Now Media and all of that. You can let the kids pick. You can pick yourself. Total freedom there. After that, we're going to have a prayer time with them. It can be really short. Ask them what their needs are. Pray with them. Listen to the Holy Spirit and do how he leads there. Then wash hands in bathroom. Then all the kids will come together for the snack time and coloring. And then we're going to split the kids again. The older kids are going to play a big kids game out in what's like the living room area. And the little kids are going to go into what we call Andrew's office, which is the little room we used to do children's church in, the first one on the left. It already has toys in it and everything for them. And then if we still have time at the end, they can all come back and watch Right Now Media like Bible Man or something like that. And that's the whole schedule. Underneath the schedule on this clipboard, you'll see a list of the big kid games. So that you know what you're doing. Pick one, play it with them. Doesn't matter which one. You can let them pick. Doesn't matter. Just pick a game and go for it. Some of them do require prep. Pretty much the only one is balloon tennis. Use paper plates as tennis rackets and balloons as balls. Eventually, I'll probably actually list the games so we're not repeating them. but I don't have room for that, time for that this month, so they're just kind of listed on here. And then inside the purple folder is the lesson. Then inside this clipboard, it opens, and inside there are safety sheets for each parent to fill out. I just put them in here. This month we got Shiloh's filled out. We still need to get the other parents at the church, but it's especially important if we get a new child that they fill this out because it has their food allergies on it, and also how to contact the parent during the service so that we can text them if we need to. Anyway, I think that's it from me. Angela's going to do another video with some training she's been doing in children's ministry of different things we're doing to help with protecting the little kids and some of the behaviors and stuff like that. Anyway, if y'all have questions, text me, call me. That's it. Bye.